Hello, Danny Z here, and I finally figured out how to get filming on my tablet. So now we get to get gameplay of games. Now I had to turn down the resolution because this tablet only has so much CPU power. So yeah, sorry if the video looks god awful. It's not that bad. I've seen it. Well, I did a little test video. It wasn't too bad. It was just okay. So yeah. So today this game is called, I think it's called Simple Car Physics Simulator, something like that. But it's really cool. I played this game a long time ago, and it just had this car. But now they have this thing and cool. And it's basically BeamNG Drive, but more Russian, and for mobile, and a lot less trucks, no, a lot less vehicles. Yeah, it simulates differentials and things like that. So, without further ado, let's get into the game. Oh great, yay, an ad. The glory of mobile games. Ads. Alright, here we are. I'm gonna turn it down, it's a bit loud. So, yeah, we have our car. I've got it in manual mode. There is not an automatic mode, but this is really loud. Let's go interior view. You can actually run out of fuel. Forgetting to shift gears. Yeah, so this is really cool. I'm gonna show you body physics. It has soft body physics. Yeah, they work. The bits do actually like come off if you do it hard enough. I'll do it hard enough. You can see it bashes it up. Now I've discovered a way to go faster. Put it in neutral, rev it up, and then put it in gear. Yeah, so you can see the bonnet fell off there. It looks a bit goofy. This is the kind of face. It's like, what did they do? It's like, I didn't do anything bad. I just did my thing. It looks happy. This is the kind of face that you would make when you did something bad, but you don't want to make people think that you're having a bad day. Anyway, so we'll respawn it. Spawn start, so yeah, it's all respawned. So we'll turn the engine off and we'll spawn a new car. Spawn this one. I made this the color of the Ukrainian flag because I support Ukraine. Because who doesn't? And this one is, I'm not exactly an expert on Russian cars. So all I know is that it's front wheel drive. It's not that fast. And it uses a bunch of fuel. So we're gonna drive this around a bit, and I'll show you how it drives. Yeah, it simulates all the suspension and everything, and it's a transparent body. You can look inside, and the body just disappears, and you can see all the stuff. So that's cool. Also, if you look under the map, you can see all the underside. I'm forgetting to step on the gas. Something you don't usually forget to. Why am I in 4th gear? Yeah, so this thing, yeah, oof. Yeah, I was going a bit quick there. So yeah, this thing, not exactly the fastest, but I like it. So now we're gonna go into the final car, which is this thing. The 4-wheel drive SUV thing. Oh yay, more ads. I hate ads. Anyway, this thing's purple. I like to call it the William Aftermobile, because purple guy. Five Nights at Freddy's. Anyway, so yeah, I like to call this thing the Aftermobile because I painted it purple. But this thing's a four-wheel drive, so it's really good off-road. But it's lacking quite a lot in power. It's pretty underpowered, but it has a lot of traction because it's four-wheel drive. But open diff, so yeah. And it's tippy. Oh, it's tippier because oh yeah, oopsie. You can see the soft body physics. Yeah, there's the bits falling off. Yeah, so yeah, there's a pit here, and you can fall in it. Respawner start. So yeah, I'll just get the this car because it's the easiest to demonstrate. Because it's rear-wheel drive, open diff. So I'd say this is the easiest one to demonstrate how this thing, or how this game calculates open differentials. Now, if you don't know what an open diff is, I'll explain that once we've tested this. Because I like mechanical stuff, so yeah, that might be a thing that you'll just have to listen to. Sorry if you don't like it. If you don't like it, just skip it. Anyway, so we're going to come here. I'm going to go down here. I am over-revving this thing like crazy. So fine, I'll change you up a gear so you don't over-rev, like, so you don't rev like 10,000 RPM all the time. Anyway, so here, so we'll go up right here, put it in reverse, and you'll see that as this rear right tire comes up here, you'll see that it starts to, the revs will go up. Well, if it wants to get off the ground, that is. Well, I can't get it to get off the ground. Might have to do some more aggressive places. Okay, yeah, I'll show you it in a different area instead. So on the way, I'll just tell you how an open diff works and why it exists. So a differential is see, it's that bit on the axle. It's like the bulging bit. That is the that helps you go around corners. Now a regular open differential has one big issue, and that is it takes the path of least resistance. Well, that's the real term, but or in English, in an understandable way, it really just means it takes, or it gives the wheel, or gives the output, well, here is the wheel, it gives that wheel with the least traction the most power, which is why in like games like SnowRunner and also in off-road vehicles, you have a diff lock. So in mud, both wheels get the same amount of traction all the time. No, they get the same amount of power regardless of resistance or traction. Limited slip diff, so just like an normal open differential, but you have also got two clutch packs that slide into the differential, and they lock it whenever there's too much slippage. Anyway, enough about engineering. This is a video about cars, not differentials. So great, I can't get the wheel off. So you can see this wheel, it is not turning. This wheel is getting all the power. Which means it didn't go up. That's why it didn't go up. Now for four-wheel drives, they have 3 differentials. Because, yeah, if you don't have, on small things, like for example my Lego thing, it doesn't need a central differential, not really, because it's not heavy enough. But when you're talking about things that weigh like a ton or things like that, like car weight, then the diffs can get wound up, and eventually they'll just explode. No, I'm not kidding. They'll actually just explode. Well, okay, maybe not explode, but they'll just fall to pieces eventually. And they'll just crumble away and not exist anymore. And that's why I have a central diff. So each axle is independent from each other, as well as each wheel, which is even more hindering off-road than just a single differential like these two do. This one has 3. You can't see it, but, well, yeah, you can. It's kind of like, you can see the 2 drive shafts and the bit where they come out of. That's the transfer case, where the third differential is usually housed. And so, yeah, that's why most off-roaders also can lock that diff as well to help even more. The four-wheel drive Transits, they can have central locking. Anyway, enough about diffs. That was just a quick playthrough on my first video of this game, and there's probably going to be more coming. There's definitely going to be more coming. Not just from this game, but maybe even some Roblox. But that's for a future episode. But for now, remember to like, subscribe, and goodbye.